The Mirror of Mischief. In the heart of the North Pole, where the ethereal dance of shadows played in the enchanting glow of the northern lights, a forgotten workshop concealed the dwelling of Shadowflake, the sinister elf of Christmas. In his relentless pursuit of vengeance, Shadowflake stumbled upon an ancient mirror, a relic with a malevolent secret that transcended the mere reflection of appearances. As the wicked glow of the mirror's surface caught his attention, Shadowflake spoke to himself in hushed tones, his voice echoing through the cold workshop.
Shadowflake,
He muttered to himself,
has uncovered a tool of chaos, a mirror that reveals the darkest desires of those who dare to gaze into its malevolent depth. The North Pole shall tremble as the shadows dance to the symphony of mischief.
Fueled by his own bitterness and resentment, Shadowflake devised a nefarious plan to exploit the mirror's wicked magic. With calculated cunning, he strategically placed the enchanted mirror in the homes of unsuspecting families, disguising it as an innocent festive decoration. The once jovial holiday settings became unwitting stages for the unfolding tragedy orchestrated by the sinister elf. In the dimly lit corners of the workshop, Shadowflake continued to address himself in the third person, his voice twisted with malevolence.
Children,
He whispered to himself,
shall become unwitting pawns in Shadowflake's game. The mirror, the harbinger of discord, shall twist their innocent reflections into malevolent versions, revealing the darkness that lurks within.
As the Christmas season unfolded, the unsuspecting families welcomed the seemingly harmless mirror into their homes. Unaware of the malevolent force it concealed, children, drawn by curiosity, peered into the reflective surface. Unaware of the chaos that would soon unfold, Shadowflake observed from the shadows, his eyes gleaming with a malevolent satisfaction.
The mirror
He declared to himself,
shall unveil the hidden desires of the innocent. Siblings shall turn against each other, friends transformed into foes. The once loving families, blinded by the festive spirit, shall be torn apart by the revelation of their darkest secrets. Shadowflake, the puppet master, shall revel in the shattered bonds of trust and love.
As the children gazed into the mirror, their innocent reflections underwent a sinister transformation. In the distorted depths of the enchanted glass, shadows whispered truths that were better left unsaid. Shadowflake's internal dialogue continued, a twisted soliloquy, as he reveled in the chaos he had set in motion.
Shadowflake
He muttered with a malevolent grin.
has woven a tapestry of mischief. The mirror's malevolent magic shall sow seeds of discord, and the once happy homes shall crumble under the weight of their own secrets. The North Pole, unaware of the impending calamity, shall bear witness to the malevolent dance of shadows.
The malevolent mirror worked its dark magic, and the consequences reverberated through the unsuspecting households. Siblings, once bound by familial love, succumbed to the revelation of their hidden envy and rivalry. Friends, whose bonds were seemingly unbreakable, found themselves entangled in the twisted web of the mirror's revelations. Shadowflake observed, hidden in the shadows, as the once stable foundations of families were shattered.
Children
He hissed to himself,
are the unwitting architects of their own despair. The mirror, a tool of Shadowflake's vengeance, shall reveal the cracks in their facades, exposing the vulnerability that lurks beneath the surface. The North Pole shall quake as the echoes of shattered innocence resound through the festive air.
In the midst of the chaos, Shadowflake's internal dialogue expanded into a contemplation of the malevolent mirror's far-reaching consequences.
The mirror
He mused,
shall be the catalyst for a cascade of malevolence. Secrets, once safely tucked away, shall emerge like specters from the shadows. Shadowflake's revenge, an intricate tapestry of shattered trust, shall weave its way through the unsuspecting homes.
the sinister elf, still addressing himself in the third person, reveled in the chaos he had unleashed.
Shadowflake
He declared with a twisted satisfaction.
has turned the festive season into a theater of despair. The mirror's revelations, like poisoned arrows, shall pierce the hearts of the innocent. The North Pole shall be a witness to the malevolent dance of shadows, orchestrated by the Forsaken Elf.
As families crumbled under the weight of their own secrets, the malevolent mirror's influence spread like a contagion. Shadowflake, hidden in the shadows, spoke to himself with a chilling detachment.
The mirror's magic
He whispered.
has become a malignant force, a contagion that spreads through the veins of joy and festivity. Shadowflake's revenge shall be an infectious malady that tarnishes the very essence of Christmas.
The malevolent mirror, now a silent witness to the unraveling of innocence, continued to reflect the twisted versions of the once joyful children. Shadowflake's internal dialogue, a malevolent monologue, reached new depths as he reveled in the havoc he had wrought.
Children
He murmured.
shall grapple with the consequences of their own desires. The mirror's revelations, a relentless onslaught, shall be a reminder of the fragility of joy.
Amidst the chaos, Shadowflake's internal musings expanded into a contemplation of the far-reaching impact of his revenge.
The North Pole
He declared.
shall bear witness to the aftermath of Shadowflake's malevolent symphony. The festive spirit, tainted by the mirror's revelations, shall crumble into a cacophony of despair. The Forsaken Elf, hidden in the shadows, shall be the architect of a Christmas forever scarred.
As the malevolent mirror continued its insidious work, the sinister elf's internal dialogue reached its zenith.
Shadowflake
He declared with a malevolent smirk.
has achieved a victory beyond the physical realm. The mirror's revelations, etched in the memories of the innocent, shall linger like a haunting melody. The North Pole shall forever carry the echoes of Shadowflake's vengeance.
In the aftermath of the malevolent chaos, as families struggled to mend the fractures in their once happy homes, Shadowflake reveled in the silence of his secluded workshop, still addressing himself in the third person. He contemplated the enduring legacy of his revenge.
The mirror
He whispered to himself.
shall be a lingering specter, a reminder of the malevolent force that lurks in the shadows. Shadowflake's name shall be whispered in hushed tones, a cautionary tale for generations to come.
The workshop, once a sanctuary of solitude, echoed with the sinister elf's internal musings.
Shadowflake
He declared with a finality.
has etched his name into the dark annals of Christmas lore. The mirror, his tool of vengeance, shall remain a relic of malevolence, a testament to the Forsaken Elf's descent into darkness. The North Pole, forever scarred, shall remember the name of Shadowflake, the architect of a Christmas tainted by the malevolent dance of shadows.
Return on the morrow, should you summon the courage to tread into the shadows, as the sinister elf's malevolent saga unfolds further. If you dare to revel in this dark delight, pledge your allegiance by subscribing and bestowing your like upon us.